I do not like this at all. It is all over my timeline, and I do not like it. Look now. There's ice, and... oh, there goes the toaster. There's ice, and guess what it has on it? My lip blood. Isn't that disgusting? This is what happens when you play with ice cubes for your lips. Warning, children, do not ever do such a stupid thing as this. I was so stupid. Okay, so you know how everybody has little obsessions? Well, for me right now, it is the 1950s. I just love it. If you look at pictures of the 50s, it's amazing. Especially if they're like in color, because it's like you barely get to see that nowadays. And this kind of stems off from my obsession with Lucille Ball and I Love Lucy and all that stuff. Because if you don't watch I Love Lucy, something's wrong with you. And if you don't watch Lucille Ball or like her, something is wrong with you. So whether you don't like anything Lucille Ball has done, or you just don't like I Love Lucy at all, or you just don't have any sense of humor whatsoever, you're stupid. But not to focus on that stuff. It's just really fascinating, you know. In the 50s, you didn't have pants that went past your butt. You didn't have slang like YOLO and trifling and all that stuff. It's crazy how much this world has evolved, and sometimes not really in a good way. Makes you think, what is wrong with this world? I know, not enough common sense. I mean, let's be honest here. I'm here to boast about Kelly Clarkson's new album. It is not just a regular album, it is a holiday album. And I just want to tell how flawless it is. It is very flawless that I would want to put it on repeat forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. She's got flawless vocals. Y'all want to see how many bars of soap I got? Mind you, I love soap bars. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 soap bars. Oh, and one bathroom. I use this shower quite frequently. I don't like to use the one upstairs. So every piece of soap and every bar of soap I got is down here. Would you believe this? It's 3:15 in the morning. I had people across the street blasting their music, and the entire neighborhood could hear them. Noise ordinance starts at 11. They've been doing this since 8 o'clock. Granted, they can do it at 8 o'clock. But if you're gonna keep continuing it after 11 o'clock, I have every right to call the cops on you. They're probably hammered to something. They're probably hammered with whatever they got in their pockets and in their cabinets. I just don't get why people party and get hammered and all that stuff. I mean, sure, you can party and have a good time, but if you're gonna be hammered, you probably won't remember half the things that happened that night. And then, believe it or not, I was actually trying to fall asleep. I just don't get people. I really don't.
Boy, hot, boy, 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 hot. You know that I love you, boy. You know that I love you, boy.